Are you there?
I'm here.
Hi, buddy. You are with Ron Jeremy.
Hi. Let me.
Hello there.
Oh, wait. Hold on. There's that.
How's it going?
Good. How are you?
You got a beret. What are you?
No, there's no one there. It's just audio. Oh, there he is. Oh, is there video too?
No, I can't see you guys. I got your name though. Oh my God. There it is.
You
How
got
are you, sir?
Is that a beret?
No, it's a backwards hat. I'm a douchebag.
Adam and Eve.
Ron,
What's
how are
happening?
you?
What's happening, my man?
Oh, bro, I'm gonna tell you, this is kind of a lifelong dream, and it's a couple firsts for me. I'll be honest with you.
Really? Wow. How?
It's the first time I'm ever using Zoom, and it's the first time you're on my computer screen and my pants aren't around my ankles.
Really? How did that happen?
This is how you doing, Mr. Jeremy?
Good, man. How are you doing?
I'm great, man. So I understand this is like the end of a couple. What, you did like 6 before me?
Yes. Yeah.
So you're fucking over it.
A lot of work was worth it.
Yeah.
Talked to a lot of nice people. You know?
That's cool. What part of California in right now?
Hollywood.
Oh,
You
beautiful.
check my thing.
What?
Oh shit. 1 second. My cell phone. You know, what?
In your pocket.
Are you sure? No. Hi, I'm just finding myself. Oh, shit.
No, I got you.
Jesus.
I'll wait forever for you, sir.
Yeah, whenever I lose something, he finds it for me. Yeah.
Oh, by the way, tell Dante if he needs any outdoor weed tips. I actually happen to know how to grow marijuana.
So what do you do?
Currently,
Yeah.
I don't want to say it's embarrassing.
Don't be embarrassed. You're
No.
a bathroom monitor. That's why I caught you with your pants down.
Yeah, the tips are good though. No, currently I'm in San Diego right now. I drive a truck.
San Diego. That's my home city.
But
like San Diego.
it's nice. I was kind of forced to move back here though. I was in Michigan for 2 years, where I'm originally from. I was out there growing weed, and then I through no circumstance of my own, I ended up back out in San Diego. So I guess I can't really complain about that though.
Is your family okay? Because they're having some problems with fire or floods or something.
Yeah, no, it was a dam that burst. I'm from I'm way so Michigan shaped like a hand. You know what I mean? Like here's Detroit. Yeah. I'm up here. The dam was like somewhere around here.
Gotcha.
But still, though, that's pretty terrible. You know what I mean? How are you doing during this pandemic? What are you doing?
Good. Look, I'm wearing mine. Yeah, I'm just I'm mourning the loss of my friend. Let's say a lovely tree.
Did that get cut down?
There was a lot of news about it. What?
Did that get cut down?
Yeah, I mean it was huge.
I read about that.
It was actually like the top of that. That's well, you were there. Yeah. It's a huge tree.
Yeah, I wanted to ask about that. I'm sorry to hear about that.
Thanks.
Your dad planted that for you when you were born?
Yes.
That is
the trees in the house are all 67 years old.
Really? There's nothing. I mean, let's be honest. You're a cultural icon. You're up there with like Snoop Dogg and Cheerios.
Thank you.
This couldn't be stopped. Like that's ridiculous.
We tried. We did it last year. We did it a couple of years ago, and a couple of years before that. We did stop it, and we even belted ourselves to the tree. But this time they said it really needs to be. How do they phrase it? I got my buddy here from Golden Artists, Dante. That too. So what was the problem? Why they had okay?
I wasn't listening.
Oh, why it couldn't be fixed? This one couldn't.
What are you talking about?
We strapped up ourselves, so we fixed it. They couldn't get to us. Now they said something. Something's wrong with the tree. It's got rot or something.
Oh yeah. So here's the thing. So this tree I sent some guys out, some botanists myself, because I don't trust the city to always, make the right decision. Maybe it was a power line, maybe it was a pipe, and they didn't want to spend extra money, and he would have paid for it. So
Good call.
I sent someone out there, and this guy definitely said the city is right. It has to come down, but he cut seedlings, and so he's going to replant this tree for Ron, and Ron will have a brand new tree presented to him in a few months. So it's pretty exciting.
So there's a silver lining. It's awesome.
Yes.
Imagine having a little baby,
It's like Groot.
imagine having a little baby, how long is it going to be for the first few months? You think?
I don't know, but it's going to be like, I think you should name your tree Groot.
Name it Groot.
Groot.
Hey, Dante.
Yeah.
I was going to tell you, if your plants are sagging, that's a lack of nutrients, and they look like, what are they, like 30 inches, 35 inches right now?
Okay, you're talking weed?
Yeah.
Okay, I want to talk to you about that after the show, because actually, yeah, I've got some tall ones that I was just letting grow. They randomly grew because I threw some seeds in my yard. But the ones I'm actually growing, I'd love for you to take a look at.
Yeah, I was 6 months ago. I moved back out to California. I was in Michigan growing weed for 2 years.
Nice, dude. I'd love it, man. I need someone to give me some help. Yeah, I bought some new calcium. I bought some that Fox Farms triple nutrient thing. I don't know if you know about that.
Fox Farms is good. They got good stuff.
And make sure you don't smoke my tree. I don't care what you guys do. I don't care how much you need some pot. Not my tree. Is that a promise, guys?
Yeah.
Is that a promise from you too?
Ron, are you do you use cannabis products?
Do I?
Yeah.
Do you use cannabis?
Do you use cannabis?
No.
No.
Ron doesn't do any drugs
And
or alcohol.
I've represented companies too. It's funny.
Well, I was gonna say, when I was talking about how you're a cultural icon, I mean, you could be Mike Tyson's got his own weed, right? Be Real from
I had
Cypress Hill.
something, didn't I?
So Ron has, he doesn't really do drugs or alcohol. He's not sober or anything. It's never been his thing. He doesn't even like aspirin. But if there's anyone out there who wants to sponsor his weed brand, believe me, he'll put his name on it. How about Footlong Joints? 9
That's what I'm saying. Ron's Big Blunt.
Yes.
Seriously.
Ron's Big Blunt.
Contact me and I'll make it happen.
Do you think that 2 years ago anybody would have equated Mike Tyson to weed? No. But now he's got the Tyson Ranch. I'm telling you, man, people would buy Ron Jeremy weed.
In a heartbeat.
In a heartbeat, without even
question. We gave it a shot.
No, you never had your own weed. You had like paper products, and you had a billboard for a weed company here, but that was.
And how about the one that was on Santa Monica Boulevard in La
That was
Brea?
just a company that paid you to be on their billboard.
Gotcha.
But you need your own weed because that's like having your own cigar brand or.
Sure.
100%.
Yeah, you'll get
And I've
residuals
done
from
that,
that.
and I did do pretty well with the. I did fairly good.
Your rum's good.
Yes, people like it a lot. Where'd you get it?
There was a little liquor store up in La Jolla.
Yes, San Diego.
Yeah.
Where else you see is
I think it was called Dick's. I swear
Rhode
to God,
Island,
Dick's
New Hampshire, Rhode Island, and Indiana. They're the ones who carry it. Yes, Maine, they carry it. The major cities were ripping them off too much, so they didn't want to go with it anymore. They were not being fair.
It seems to be the thing now with famous people like yourself to, for cannabis products, for alcohol, and that's a big thing.
Sure.
And I'm telling you, I don't think there's a lot of people out there who don't know who you are, which is cool. So, I mean, we're talking global. There's probably people in Egypt who are like, oh yeah, Ron Jeremy, I know that dude.
Everyone knows Ron. I mean, on his social media, he gets questions every day about like, how do I grow my dick bigger? How do I get into porn? And it's from every country in the world.
Yeah, I mean, I've been so excited for the past week, when I got the email from Dante, and everybody I told, not a person didn't know. They're like, oh my God, really? You know what I mean? You're a household name, man. It's fantastic.
Well, thank you.
And I
get a lot of work, but
But it's cool. You have up till right now, you have a cool life, dude. You have a cool life, sir.
Thank you.
And I don't know how many people have told. I've seen a lot of your movies. I'll be honest with you, face to face. I've had an acquired taste for the films you've been in.
How nicely said.
Yeah, it's a nice way to say I've jerked off with videos of doing it. But you know what's funny? Maybe you remember this. I don't know. You weren't in this, but the very first porn I ever saw, ever was Ghostus with the Mostest.
That was the name of it.
Yeah, it had like Tom Byron and like Joey Silvera and Aja.
Nice.
And from then on, it was just like, fuck college. I'm just gonna have a issue with porn.
Sure.
So it's like it's a big deal that I get to see you and talk to you, and I appreciate you taking the time out to do this.
Sure.
So what are you doing with yourself? Nobody, you do stand up, right? And so
Yes, Dante
nobody.
is getting me on the road.
Oh, you know what? The American Comedy Company here in San Diego just announced like 3 hours ago that they're starting to do live shows on Saturday.
You hear that?
Sounds terrible.
Really? How come?
Because there's no humor or anything. Like, why
Oh,
would you
I
ever
see.
go back out until scientists say it's okay?
Yeah, I understand.
Have you been doing a lot of? I mean, you obviously you're doing Zoom podcasts, but I'm telling
Well,
you.
before this thing happened, I was doing a bit. You know, we were traveling around doing comedy and stuff. This came at a bad time, but I guess that's what happens, you know.
Yeah, 2020 has been kind of a bitch, huh?
Yeah, we were doing some right, Dante. We're doing some good stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's got a series coming out called Cougar King. It's a takeoff of Tiger King coming out soon, where he plays Jew Exotic.
I love it already. 5 stars on Yelp.
We want you to.
I've been trapped in the mountains east of San Diego. I haven't seen Tiger King yet though.
Dude, you gotta see it. It's incredible.
It's one of those things that everybody talks about, and it's like I don't have Netflix. I'm in a weird position where I'm with people who still have cable. You know what I mean? It's like, how is that even a thing anymore?
Yeah, man.
Whoa. Sorry, guys.
I gotcha.
Now you get to watch Ron Jeremy take a phone call.
I've loved every minute of this. I want Ron. I'll sit here and watch Ron.
You're watching what I go through every day. It's like we could be in the middle of a film shoot, and he's like, "Hold on, I gotta pull out my flip phone."
Dude, I love it. This doesn't affect me in the least bit.
Hello.
Is that a flip phone?
Hello.
Dude, Smithsonian calls every day for it.
What to say?
Where do you put the quarter in?
You hear what he said?
Yeah.
He goes, "Where do you put the quarter in?"
Oh.
Where do you put?
That's funny.
That's very funny.
But you're old school, man. Keep it old school. Use that flip phone. You take it.
I know. I mean, look at the phone. You can look at this. I got a caveman comes by my house every week, wants his phone back.
Wow.
I still use the flip phones.
So besides adult films, I mean, you've been in a ton of stuff, right? I loved in Orgasmo. Obviously, the one most people probably bring up is Boondock Saints.
Boondock Saints.
Boondock Saints. You're fucking funny, huh? Let me ask you this though: do you really think they needed to make a second one of those?
Which one?
Boondock Saints.
It didn't do as well as the first, and people say it wasn't as good as the first.
It's like one of those. Sometimes movies don't need a sequel. You know what I mean?
Yes, a lot of people say that. Sometimes you don't have to do the sequel.
You don't. Just like I mean, the only good sequels were what, like Ace Ventura 2 and The Godfather Part 2.
You know what did really good was Shag, little baby, Shag, Mike Meyer.
Oh, Austin Powers.
Yeah, that was a very successful.
How are you not in that?
He had John Travolta in there, Tom Cruise. I mean, it was crazy. The cameos in that one, remember?
I can't even believe that. There's not a movie that I watch that I don't sit here and go, it would be better if Ron Jeremy was in this.
Well, your God, your mouth. Why isn't that your mouth to God's ears? Why?
Cultural icon, sir. No, it'd just be great. Just anything, even serious shit. And just all of a sudden you kind of walk in, you're like, oh, sorry, back out like the Kool-Aid man.
That happens all the time. Thanksgiving a couple of years ago, went to the wrong house, and I said, Is this so and so? No, you want next door? Well, you could, yeah, this is it. It's funny. I got invited to Thanksgiving last minute.
You know what that is?
I tested which the food was better, and
I'm telling you, I got a better one. You're like Bill Murray. Just
Oh, that's
anything. Yeah, Bill Murray from Ghostbusters. He doesn't even need to do anything anymore. He just kind of shows up. He shows up in people's
the
houses.
original Ghostbusters,
Yeah.
which I'm in.
Really? What
Yeah,
were
they mentioned it on many. They mentioned it a lot. Put down Ghostbusters party or premiere party, whatever, and I'm there. I looked up and I got slimed. I was in the original one.
What were you in the original one? How do I not know this?
I get looked up and I got slimed. Yeah, the scene where they're all lined up near the ambulances and they're singing the song Ghostbusters.
Oh, and you got hit with the marshmallow goo.
Yes, everyone looks up and I got slimed. Yeah, I got a lot of comments about that. A lot. Yeah.
My God, well, that's on my watch list tonight.
Oh yeah, you gotta laugh.
You've been in trauma films. I love trauma films.
I'm in about 12 of them.
I love trauma films.
You ever see them, Dante?
Like Tromeo and Juliet.
Yeah, Tromeo and Juliet. Class of Nukem High, Part 3. Toxic Avenger, Part 4. Tales from the Crapper. But the best one for me was easily. It was Citizen Toxie.
Citizen Toxie.
Yeah, I played the mayor who gets the crucifix stabbed right into his mouth. Out back. Bleed like a mofo all over the grass.
So let me ask you this. Let's get kind of personal. Are you you're still doing films, right? Like adult films?
Yes. Yeah.
Okay. When's the last time you had sex?
A couple of weeks ago. No, about a week ago.
Was she hot?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Why not?
That doesn't have to be a requirement.
What? Look at that. Me and Dante both have turtles, so we feed them. So we feed him stuff,
Like tortoises, like big ones.
Mine's name is Cherry.
He has a Russian tortoise. I have turtles, red-eared sliders.
Right.
They're in ponds behind him.
What's their life expectancy?
Like 120 years.
Turtle? I don't know. It's a long time. It's like a tortoise. It's about 100 years, I think.
Yeah, mine's 160 supposedly. Cherry can go 160. The land ones last longer usually.
I used to know somebody had a tortoise in their yard.
Yeah, I have friends who have those. That's a Sinclair stuff. Yeah.
And I know they're slow, but they're kind of intimidating.
Yeah, they're really adorable.
You never struck me as a turtle guy, Ron.
Why?
You didn't strike me as a turtle guy.
I am absolutely a turtle dad. I had a turtle when I was a little kid for many, many years. That was I had that was a turtle. They go to 100. I had a turtle, and then I had a tortoise, which goes to 160. So that's a lot longer.
So on top of obviously the adult film industry, I was kind of digging deep about you, and there were some things I didn't know about you. You're an incredibly talented person, so it's not just the obvious of why people know Ron Jeremy for the most part. You have a master's in special education.
Special ed, yeah.
You're a multi-instrumentalist. So you're classically
lots of instruments.
Classically trained on the piano.
Yes. If you look at the Kid Rock video, I want to be a cowboy, baby. Look who's on the piano.
Like I saw a clip of you standing there. It was like a news, like a morning show, and you were playing Chopin.
Yes, I remember that. That's a morning show out of Chicago, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, great show. Dante should have been there. It's great.
They
gave me a lot. I think they gave me a lot of time. They let me play 2 full songs.
But that's incredible. You know what I mean? And
That's
that gives you a lot of depth and dimension that a lot of people don't know.
Yeah, we were discussing dementia before.
Huh?
We're trying to get off that topic.
Well, the best part about dementia is you get to meet new people.
Yeah, I was thinking, who knows what's going on, alternate universe.
Different show.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you got years ahead of you. Like I love it. We're gonna have Ron for a while. You play the harmonica?
Yes. Didn't I play for you already? No.
Do you have a harmonica with you?
What's your ethnic?
Me?
Yes.
It's like Canadian, Russia, all the white people from cold background, something like that.
Okay. Canadian, Russian. I mean, Canadian, French.
I'm French Canadian.
There you have it.
Ron Jeremy on the harmonica. Thank you very much. And now here's the band.
A good manager will applaud for you all the time, even if you suck. That's what
So
they
you
do.
never know. You just think you're doing all right. You're like, yeah, that was.
You never know how if they really suck or not. Because of course the manager will be on your side, you know.
So there's two things I kind of wanted to ask you that I think about all the time. And weirdly, I think about all the time. Probably is the reason why I can't hold down a job. And I want you to be as honest as possible. What is the grossest thing in the adult film industry somebody's offered you money, whether you did it or not?
What's the grossest thing you've ever been offered money to do in porn?
When a guy asks me that, what do I always say? Your mom.
I would love that. Yeah.
Well, just I won't do a gay movie because I can't get a boner.
Yeah.
I see a hairy ass, I want to shave it.
Yeah. But in the
It's the grossest thing, but what are they ask? Yeah, underwater, they're doing a takeoff of alligator, and in the sewage system there were supposedly alligators, right?
okay.
In New York. So the guy wanted me to swim across to the other side. They were going to muzzle up the alligators, and I just swim across the thing. And I said, "That's great, no fucking way." And that ended that. I'm not sure if they're being silly or not, but I said no. There you go.
They want you to swim across with muzzled alligators.
Yeah, no. Yes. No, actually, they muzzle me. No, I'm kidding.
Oh.
When I get pissed, boy, I gotta get muzzled.
Oh Jesus.
No, I'm kidding.
5 minutes.
I got you. Yeah, here's the thing too is you were mentioned in the Sublime song, right?
I was what?
You were mentioned in the Sublime song, Caress Me Down.
It's a great mention.
Yeah.
Bruce Yama, Brad Lee, I'm hornier than Ron Jeremy.
Did you ever meet the guys from Sublime?
Yes, I provided them with their girls for their bachelor party. Noel, Bradley Noel, who used to open up for, they were so popular when they were at their best.
Yeah.
That Bradley Noel and Sublime opened up for No Doubt. They were the Long Beach bands. He had the bigger deal and the more money, right?
Mm-hmm.
Then he supposedly overdosed on railroad tracks in San Jose,
Right.
But the guy was a genius. I mean, he could do rock and roll, rap, hip hop, reggae, ska, you name it. He was an absolute genius. So I introduced them in many venues around the country. Isn't that exciting?
You're like
this plaque. What?
You went out there and you're like, ladies and gentlemen, Sublime.
I went on the road. Yes, because of that, Revolution wanted me to do some stuff with them.
Oh, I love Revolution.
Big D and the Kids Table wanted me to do something for them. So it led to other work with other bands, It looks like I have wild hair. And then I produced the very first video. It's a song. I produced it.
Right.
It was called Date Rape. Crazy name for a song. Remember that? It was called Date Rape.
Daybreak was
I can't take pity. I met him as kind. Now he takes it in the behind.
that was
Daybreak.
the first song that was played on K-Rock, right?
Yes, and I helped produce it. And again, you can't show violence on MTV. So I
Right.
put my arm around the guy. I'm the inmate in jail, and I pinch his cheeks, and I look at the camera and smile. You know, it's funny.
I think I remember that.
And then I was the judge. I was the guy who sentences them to jail because the actor didn't show up. So they said, Ronnie, will you do it? I said, how the hell can I do that? I've already been established as the, in this case, I've already established,
The large inmate.
yeah, I'm established as the judge. I'm not going to suddenly become the guy behind bars. Did I put him in jail so I can have sex with him? It was really funny. And everyone was cracking up laughing. He goes, the guy's not here. We're gonna lose daylight. We got to get the shot. Fine. So if you look at the video, when you go home right now, I'll look at it right there. Take a look, and you'll see that there's me telling the guy he's going to die or be in trouble, and then it's just really funny.
That's awesome.
And he makes a face like this. That's the face I make. And then the face I make when I'm, giving the guy the old inmate thing, like that.
That's awesome.
They're a very popular band. They really, but the Long Beach, they try to duplicate him. How can you? When one guy, Bradley Noel, writes all the music, everything,
No, I completely agree with you. They tour as Sublime with Roan now, and it's a guy who sounds like Bradley, but they just can't ever be Sublime.
That's true. Hey, I just lost track of where he is.
What? Dante left?
Oh, there you are.
There you are.
For a second, can you give a wave?
Are you waving at the turtle?
I don't see it. Can you wave real big?
I really do appreciate you taking some time to talk.
Just so I don't lose my brains. Where are you? Wave at you. Wave at me.
You want me to wave at you?
Can't you stand up and wave at me? Yeah.
Yeah.
I think I'm looking at the wrong place. Well, I'm looking. Come on over wherever you're at. Talk about alternate universe.
Seriously.
What?
No, I was just saying seriously, alternate universe.
Why can't I find you? Can't you wave your hand?
Talking to me?
Yeah.
Yeah, right here.
Are you that direction?
Yeah, I'm right there. I honked the horn.
Oh, that doesn't help. This is so weird. Hold on.
I'll be here. Ron Jeremy apparently got up and walked away. That's okay, though. This is still fun for everyone. And we're still waiting for Ron. Ladies and gentlemen, my guest is the talented Ron Jeremy.
Well, I'm right here.
There you are. I have that same shirt.
Wave at me hard. Where are you?
Right here?
Can you? God damn it! Can you please wave?
You ready?
Hold on.
Ron.
What?
He wants you on his show.
I want to be on his show too. Oh. Ha ha ha. Nice. Okay.
What happened when I was gone?
I lost them. Weird. I couldn't. I don't know where he went.
Yeah, it was a weird couple minutes.
Well, let me see where. Still, I know where is he.
Are you looking at like a giant screen?
All right. I see me. Push point to where he's at, very nice and gently.
Right there.
Where is that? Oh, I'm looking right here.
Yeah.
I want to know just my own personal. Okay. Okay.
All right, we have that next interview anyway. We gotta go. Thank you,
Well, hold
buddy.
on. Well, let me say he might want one last word.
I want to thank you for taking time. This has been super cool.
Oh, thank you.
Like I said, you're a cultural icon. You're a big name. This is huge. I loved it, and I love what you do. I love that you're in existence. And keep on doing what you do, Ron.
Well, thank you. I appreciate the nice words. Thank you very much.
And so,
Thank you.
You take care of yourself. You be safe out there.
Take care, buddy. We'll talk soon.
Sorry, I got all confused.
Hit me up later.
Yeah, I definitely will. I'll let you know anything you need to know to help you out.
Thanks, man. Call me maybe tomorrow. We'll just go over it.
All right, guys. All right, Ron. Thank you very much, man.
Thank you.